Hey folks, welcome back to Dan's Auto Diagnostics and Repair. Today we got in a piece of equipment, Briggs & Stratton pressure washer, 190cc overhead valve, 2800 psi, 2.3 gallons per minute, and she is a no start. So first thing we're going to do is check the gas. That should be enough to get her fired for sure. Oil seems good. Well, maybe I'll pull her a couple more times and see what's going on. We have a switch here. It does indicate on. Alright, let's see if she'll give us any signs of life. It's on. I don't see any primer. No choke. No nothing. Ideally you want these to have running water, but it's not even firing up, so alright, let's check for spark. Got our little spark tester here. Yeah, I see her. Yep, she's sparking. So we got fire. Let me pull a plug. Plug don't look bad at all. Let's see if she's firing. Oh yeah. I can see some fire coming out of her. Alright, well let's see if it's getting fuel. Something going on there. Let me get the plug back in it here. Like you guys are gonna let me, right? Let me. Ah. All right. That's it. Let's spray a little bit of the juice in her. Yeah, the come to life juice. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we got a fuel delivery problem. Let's get her on the bench. $8mm. Gets that off. And the switch is connected to it. Which we know is on. We were getting fire. And she's choked pretty good. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take the carb off. We'll and this fuel hose. take off the hose and see if she's spilling. And yep, she's spilling. So fuel delivery to the carb is good. I'm just going to take that off and clean it up. Take her off and put her right in the ultrasonic cleaner. Let me pinch off this fuel line. That should do it. Yeah, she's good. Looks like I might need a Torx for that. This was easier to find. Let's try this. Man, that's coming off hard. Working though. Alright. Take a little photo of how all that stuff is put together. And get that off of there. Interesting. Come on. Get off. Alright, there we have it. She's off. And on to the other bench. I'm going to go ahead and take the float bowl off. A ½ inch. Don't look bad in there. Float bowl seems okay. There you are. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a little okay. Valve is working. Yeah, she looks a little dirty. So I'm going to blow her off, clean her up. I think I'm going to take this float ball off here. Go ahead and pull this pin. Take the float off along with the seat. Some are rubber and some are steel or whatever, and they have a little O-ring down in there. This one's rubber, so it'll seal up in here. I don't know if you can see that. That's that needle valve, and that goes in there, and the float just closes it and opens it, and that seals down in there. So I'm going to blow out these passages, and then we'll put her in the ultrasonic cleaner. Alright, I got my ultrasonic cleaner all set up. I got me a Halloween M&M jar, plastic container here of gas. I'm just going to throw the float in. I don't really need a pin in there. I'm going to throw the seat in there. Probably don't need that either. I blew this little screw on the bottom of the float. It's got a little hole in it, so fuel does flow through it. So I blew that out, and I'm going to throw that in there. Float bowl, fine. I blew the passages out of the carburetor. I'm just going to throw that in there. Seal it up. I'm going to lay that in the ultrasonic cleaner just like that. Turn it on. Give her some heat here. Turn the heater on. Oh, you guys can't see that, sorry. You got heat, and then you got your timer. I'm going to go full heat and full timer, which is 30 minutes, and turn that on. It's going to make an annoying noise. But that's my Vevor, however you say it, ultrasonic cleaner. And you can see it going to work in there. See them bubbles coming up everywhere. Little bubbles exploding and cleaning that out. So we'll give that 30 minutes. We'll come back and check it, throw it all together. Well, we'll blow it out again, and then we'll throw it back on there and see what we got. Alright, she's almost done. That's it. Half hour. Let's get her out of there and see what we got. We got the carb all cleaned up and reassembled. Time to put it back on the pressure washer. I want to make sure that I put all these actuating arms on first, because of course you gotta angle the carb. I'm not really sure where that one went. I have to check my camera. Do that now. Alright, looks like that little guy goes right in here. So this is going to go like this. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Flip that over like that. This guy goes in here. This guy goes down in there. And this guy goes right in there. That's why it's always good to take pictures of this stuff, folks. You want everything going back in the same spot. All right. And that goes going on hard too. That ain't good. I don't like the feel of it, but it came off hard, so that one goes on nice. Probably gonna have to back it out though in order to get this one on. I just don't feel good at all. Didn't like doing it, but it is what it is. Alright, there's that. Now to put on the gasket. Put this deal back on. And then we'll try it again. And make sure when you're putting these gaskets on, you can put them on right, because that little hole right there needs to open up that hole right there. Yeah, one screw up already. Look at that. That went under one of the bolts for the on-off switch. So I gotta do that again. I relocated it under here because I'm not gonna mess with this other bolt. I don't like it. It's gonna be all right. Let's get that back on there. Well, folks, it wouldn't let me, so I had to go ahead and put it under that one. Because putting this up in here, I would have had to cross all this and it wasn't working out for me. So now I'm going to just put this on and we'll see what we got. Alright, she's off the bench. Got her on. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. Alright, let's hook her up to some water. As you can see, it's a little dark out here. Alright, we got the water going. Just purging out the air. Got her on. I didn't put the filter on yet. Outstanding. As you can see, it's a little dark out here, burning the midnight oil. Not quite midnight, of course, but that's it. That's all she needed was a clean carb. Now she's getting the fuel she needs and she works great. So that's going to be it for this one. If you guys like that, please like and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you on the next one.